listen to a podcast.
Good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. We are live from our latest ribbon cutting, celebrating new and further investment in Findlay and Hancock County. We're at now ARK-Stacy Insurance, here to learn all about the latest acquisition. Thank you for having us out today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming.
So this has been, made a nice little investment in Findlay and keeping a local business local. Let's talk a little bit about how ARK and Stacy are now one.
Yeah, we just back in May, kind of getting into negotiations with the former owners, and found that we had a lot of alignment together. It's a family business, third generation. We're a family business. I'm second generation, and so that was kind of the starting point of it all. Is if they were going to sell, they wanted it to be with another family business. And then, they have 70 years in the community. So that gave us, to add on to our current roots that we've established ourselves, grab a hold of that and grow with it. And then their largest company is Grange Insurance out of Columbus. That's one of Ohio Insurance and Financial Services' largest carriers as well. So it just seemed like it was a perfect alignment. It's been great, and we're really excited to be together.
We talked a little bit about this in the actual ribbon cutting, is that we do have a lot of second and third generation businesses in Findlay and Hancock County. And the one thing we want to see is new investors or somebody be able to keep them local and keep them connected to the community. That's exactly what you were able to do here. It seems like it was peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
apparently.
Absolutely.
How important was it for them in the process? How important was it for you in the process to think about that?
I think it was equally important. I think, whenever you're a third generation business with 70 years in the community, your name is super important to you. Your reputation is super important to you. So, with us, we don't want to eliminate that. A lot of times, when you have acquisitions, it's like, hey, the legacy's gone. Here comes the new people. Rather, we want to embrace that and have it become part of our organization. So that's kind of been our MO. We have 12 other offices throughout Ohio. We've always tried to look for family businesses, if they're multiple generational, even better, because they've had a lot more history in the communities. And then we can all learn from each other. We can all grow together. And then it fosters the kind of community that we want, which is we want to treat our clients like family. Family businesses do a good job of that. And so we try to just group them together and keep that feel.
And so with that said, I would imagine whether you were a Stacy customer or an ARK customer, you're really not going to see much of a difference other than the address is a little bit.
No difference. We are just one north, one occupancy. It's even the same parking lot. So if you go to the old door at Stacy, you can look right down the parking lot and you'll see the new door. But we don't officially close that office until January 1st. Just made sense to keep it open for the rest of the year. So you can, Stacy clients can still go there, but they can come here as well. But as of January 1st, we'll all be under one roof, and hopefully it'll be a great experience for everyone.
Absolutely. Well, we've talked a little bit about the process of bringing everything together, but once people come in to talk to you about their insurance needs, what all can they find here?
We are an independent agency, so we can represent basically any company out on the market. So our goal is to try to find match up, the client's needs with the right company for their needs. So, of course, Grange Insurance has been a stalwart helping us provide competitive products to most of our clients. But we represent about 40 other ones too. So if Grange isn't a fit for you, probably a good chance we're going to have another one for you. But we do auto, home, farm, commercial. We do a little bit of Medicare. All that space is changing right now. And then a little bit of group health.
All right. So you can find all their information in our online directory, but if you want to give a call, what's the best way to get in touch?
Yeah, the number here is 419-425-4200. We're at 1039 North Main Street here in Findlay, and our website is ohinsuranceservices.com.
I really thought you were going to go IO. I almost
there is a little bit of that.
I almost instinctively did it when you just said OH, which is
that was kind of our desire there, is to try to play put the website together. So,
well, congratulations! Thanks again for having us out, and best of luck with moving everything into one building.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Doug. Thanks a lot for coming out.
So that'll do it for us. Of course, you can find out all the information at our directory as well at FindlayHancockChamber.com. Have a great afternoon, everybody.